percentage chance of victory here is extraordinarily slim. But that's 146, and I understand Quintana might well be closing in on this man. Let's wait and see. The camera may well tell us in a few moments' time. Vehicles just screening what's going on behind. Can't see where Quintana is just for the time being. There are riders all over this mountain, including, of course, Romain Bardet, Geraint Thomas and Tadej Pogačar. The long shot maybe will give us a view of it. 10% he's dealing with right now, Sean. How cruel is this climb? 1,200 metres to go.
Yes, well, the final 2 kilometres were always, the real difficult part, and it continues all the way to the line. 1,200 metres to go. This is the percentage he's going to have, over 9% average on this climb, but you can see, kicks up to 12%, and at this point it's a real killer, as we can see.
It's done. Pogačar is off the back here. Adam Yates goes by. Godot goes by as well. They'll try and get themselves a gap. And we said they'd have to wait until he almost came to a standstill. Flamme Rouge is right now, and Vingegaard is there. 45 seconds. There we are. Finally, we get it back to Quintana. A suggestion that may have narrowed, but no. Vingegaard is going to do a great job here. So is Romain Bardet. Geraint Thomas will find time as well. And just look at the clock as well to the Maillot Jaune here, just heading towards the 2-minute margin. That is a country mile, Sean, at the toughest of climbs.
Yes, well, he is starting to chip time, big time now. He was holding very well, but you can see there, he's having difficulty staying with the riders that were, coming up from behind, notably Gaudu. We can see Yates also riding away from him, and that tells that he is in big difficulty.
Quintana doing a fantastic job. It's wonderful that he's re-announced himself as part of this race, very much so. And don't forget, we'll be coming back over the Galibier, the penultimate climb today. We'll be doing that tomorrow, heading up from the south side. But my goodness, Vingegaard, fabulous. French dreams, I'm afraid, Sean, have not been realised today, with just under 650 metres remaining for Vingegaard to bring home a fabulous win.
Yes, well, he's in control out in front, and he's going to continue on digging deep here. He knows, and he's been getting the information all the way up this climb on the yellow jersey, what the situation is, and you have to just give it your all here, dig deep and try and make as much an advantage time-wise as possible.
Tadej Pogačar is an amazing athlete, twice winner of the Tour de France, wears #1, of course, and the yellow jersey, but not tonight, Sean.
And what a surprise it is to me and to a lot of people looking at the race, the way he was dominating in those sprints, uphill finishes, Planche de Belleville, we see the way he was in control. But in the Tour of France, things can change in a week so much, and they can change again, because we have tomorrow, then we have the Pyrenees, of course, and that is the Tour of France. You're open every day to the surprises.
There you see it. Geraint Thomas is fighting for another spot here. You saw the virtual classification, and this man, for the time being, Tadej Pogačar, is fighting desperately to hold on to runners-up virtual status for the time being. He looks ahead on this road, a little flat section, almost cruelly luring them into a false sense of security. And Vingegaard, well, he had a team, he had a plan, and he's going to have his cake and eat it by the time he gets to the top here. Don't eat too much of it. He's got a lot of work to do tomorrow, and they're counting him down. We're counting him in, and we're counting the seconds, Sean.
Yes, well, the seconds are ticking away for some of the riders back down the mountain here. The yellow jersey, certainly he's losing time, massively in the last number of kilometres, and now Vingegaard is going to go on, take stage victory and go into yellow jersey.
A man who packed fish for a living. Well, he's just landed a big one. That is amazing. Amazing. Now watch this clock, because this is going to be crucial and perhaps cruel as well. Not for this man, Nairo Quintana. Spectacular effort by him, and he'll be unfazed by the high ground and altitude tomorrow. This man, well, we thought he was cruising at altitude, but anything but. And this is a whole world of pain for him. The emotions run high and deep, I should say, for Jonas Fingergo. And what about this man? Tadej Pogačar, brave, you most certainly will have to admit, but also compromised with his team, I'm afraid, today. Hobbled by illness.